There you have it. A spectacular dessert. A 3 chocolate and cookie cake that you can make either as a whole cake or as small pastries, however you like. Wow, look at that. It looks amazing. Super creamy, fresh, perfect for any occasion. You have to make it. You're going to love it. Do you want to make some little desserts like these? That looks amazing. Stay until the end. I'm Viti. This is Grandma's Kitchen, and this recipe is super easy. First step, the easiest one. Line a baking pan that's about 20 by 18 with parchment paper. First ingredient, 250 milliliters of milk, which is a little over a cup. You put it here in a bowl and move on to the second ingredient. Cookies, a package of cookies that you're going to dip to moisten. Careful, don't leave them in too long. We just dip them so they don't fall apart, and we place them there in the mold we just prepared. Come on one after another until you have the entire base of our mold well covered. Don't worry, because with this parchment paper it will come out of the mold perfectly. We've got it. Look, I put a little piece in the corner to cover everything. We're going to a saucepan, to a pot. We add 200 milliliters of heavy cream over medium heat, and let's go with the first chocolate, dark chocolate. I break it into pieces, so it melts much easier, and I've already told you what I'm going to do. Let's melt it. This will take about 20 seconds after. It'll look nice and creamy. So what do we do next? Well, surprise, we're going to pour it over our cookies. All of it in there, super creamy, a chocolate full of flavour, and with the help of a kitchen spatula, we spread it until the layer covers the entire surface of our mould. We already have the first chocolate layer. We just wait a few minutes for it to set and then place another layer of moistened cookies on top. There they go, one after another. This gives a super special touch to our cookie and chocolate cake. Alright, so we keep covering like this and then we go back to the saucepan. Use a clean one. Another saucepan, whichever you want. Liquid cream, 200 milliliters, also whipping cream. We add 200 grams of milk chocolate, which is about 1 bar, and stir it really well. After some time it will look like this. Don't trust the consistency, because with each type of chocolate you'll get a different one. But what you can be sure of is that they will thicken. We put another layer of cookies. We've let this rest for about 10 minutes and now it's ready. We go back to the saucepan, nice and clean again. Liquid cream, another 200 milliliters of heavy cream. We add white chocolate, 200 grams of white chocolate. That's about 1 bar. As soon as it's melted, which I tell you will only take a few seconds, you pour it on top. Have you guessed? So now you have 3 chocolates melted, covering some cookies soaked in milk. What a sight. Now into the fridge for at least 4 hours so they set and we get the perfect texture. And now to unmold it. As you can see, it comes out on its own and now you just remove the paper. Baking paper, parchment paper, call it whatever you want, there you have it. And soon you'll have discovered a dessert that's a real showstopper. All we're going to do is sprinkle a little bit of cocoa on top to give it a really special touch, and add some chocolate chips. To finish the dish and make it look amazing, cookie cake or little cakes with 3 chocolates. A sensory spectacle, you must make it at home. Reese, who can top that? Dessert is guaranteed. A marvel! And look at the slice. Wow, that's so good. Honestly, I can't resist. Let's dig in with the spoon so you can see how creamy this marvel is.